Welcome back to Solving Problems Together. Today we're going to dive straight into a problem, a nice looking problem, that involves a circle, a rhombus or a square, and a challenge to try and find the ratio or the fraction between the square side length and the radius of the circle. Here we're told that the circle is cut into 5 equally sized areas. So each of these 4 same sized sections around the perimeter of the circle have the same area, and the square also has that same area. It's been confirmed that the blue polygon is a square, and we need to find the length of x divided by the length of r. As always, when it comes to problem solving, let's start by thinking what maths might be useful to us. As soon as we have a circle problem, I'm thinking that the area of a circle may be useful. Area or perimeter, but this question had already mentioned area. I'm also thinking of the area of a sector. The circle has been split into 4. Can we make use of the sector to help us? If we're working with sectors, we're going to need to cut out individual triangles. The orientation of the square is leading me to think about triangles, but I might ignore the orientation altogether and just think about the square itself. Here's my 4 initial areas of thought. Let's get started. First, let's find the area of the circle. We have no information apart from the radius. The red length is the radius. Well, we know that an area of a circle is pi r squared. Today I'm going to use a capital R since that's what was indicated for the radius. How about the area of the square? Well, we know that the area of a square is its side length multiplied by itself, or x squared. We also know in this problem that this square has an area which is 1/5 of the circle. We were told that each of the 5 sections had the same area, so each of them are exactly 1/5 of the circle's area. I can start with x squared equals 1/5 pi r squared. And as soon as I've written this, I think the solution is in sight. I was asked to find an expression for x over r. I have x squared and r squared. I'm going to rearrange to get x squared over r squared, and that's going to give us pi over 5. Well, x squared over r squared is 1 step away from x over r. I can square root both sides here. On the left I'll get x over r, and on the right I'll get square root pi over 5. And this is what we were asked to find. The value of x divided by r, x over r. So getting to the solution here was more straightforward than I anticipated when I started on this problem. I could see the straight shot to the end as soon as I wrote an equation for the area of the square in terms of the area of the circle. Looking back to my initial thoughts, I did use area of a circle. I did not use area of a sector, nor area of a triangle, but yes, the area of the square. So those 2 initial thoughts came through, the other 2 were not even used. Do share with us some of your thoughts on how you initially wanted to approach this problem, and also any other techniques that you may have used to get a solution. And for those of you with the foresight to take this problem further, to make it more challenging, do share that with us as well. We'll see you back here soon to solve another problem together.